Hello, people. Welcome back to the Resident Evil Revelations 2 playthrough. It is I, yet again, Chad Marco. We're in the final chapter of this, so I can only imagine the hell I'm about to face. But I'm a professional Resident Eviler. I've done this many times before, so, no point losing my cool now. Let's finish this out in style. We're in the final quarter of the game. It's the fourth quarter. The game is on the line. We already saw this last episode, so I'm just go ahead and skip it.
Doesn't matter. Let's find the overseer.
Hold on, let me okay. Okay, so the journey continues. Lab. Hold up, let me see something. Okay.
That sluice changed the direction of the water.
Yeah, but where? I don't recognize the place.
I'm getting tired of that word, sluice. I've never heard any
Video feeds. We've been through most of these areas.
And she's been watching our every step.
I hope you guys haven't used the bathroom. I've never heard anybody use the word sluice in real life ever. Yeah, man, just do the sluice. Just use the sluice. Maybe it's better to play with Mora on point, if you think about it, because she'll just get hit first, and it won't really matter. Oh, gonna be a lot of reading to do in here. Let me at least case the joint. This is a nice room. Goddamn, Alex. She got style. This is cool. Dude, imagine if you had a room like this. This is just fucking boss shit. I don't know about the fish, though. That seems like kind of a headache. I mean, it looks good, but I don't want to be the guy that's got to fucking take care of fish. Other than that, though, this room is fucking awesome. This is just, man, this is like the chill pad. I wonder how many vases I missed, because I feel like I only did that a couple times. But when I see it, I notice it, so I don't know. But this is exactly what we needed. God damn, man, that last fight. Woo! I see. Ah! Because nobody would think to do that. Just in case. This is a really nice bed. I know Alice does not keep a goddamn diary. She does. Thoughts on Kafka. I have a love-hate relationship with this story. Perhaps I can relate to it more closely than I like to admit. One morning, Gregor awakens to find himself transformed into a hideous insect-like creature. His family is bewildered at first, but they do try to take care of him. Eventually, he becomes too much of a burden to them. Nothing more than an ugly monster, a nuisance to the family. When Gregor learns of this, he retreats to a solitary death. Upon his transformation, Gregor had been supporting the family. Now that he was no longer useful, he was a burden to them. They were relieved when he died. I too have been bred to serve a purpose. Once that purpose accomplished, I too would have been cast aside. But I refuse to shrivel up and die in solitude. I refuse to let myself become a hideous monster. You must have felt the same way too, Albert. What is she saying? Neil's report, Stewart. It looks like the most suitable vessel is going to be that little girl after all. The other candidates have potential, but that girl is in an entirely different class. She is incapable of feeling fear. That's not surprising when you consider what she's been through. Getting caught up in the Terra Grigia panic at such a young age, having everyone she knew be killed, losing her parents right in front of her eyes. After experiencing those kinds of horrors, what left is there to be afraid of? The only problem is her age, but that's a problem that time will take care of for us. She's the perfect candidate for for your purposes. So the whole point was to find so the whole point was to find someone that she could trade bodies with, but she needed to be with somebody who couldn't feel fear. What? Hold on, this maybe it'll make more sense later. Notes on the transfer procedure. The transfer will take place soon and my success is nigh. Spencer, you poor, pathetic old man. You spent your final years desperately searching for the secret to immortality, and you died while your research was still incomplete. But I have been continuing that research. The body will age. This is an inescapable fact, but we can escape our death by transferring our mind into another vessel. All of my efforts have been invested into developing and refining this system. I've had a few successes, but I still have so much more to do before I can consider my work to be complete. As of now, I can confirm the following. The new vessel must be mentally strong and be able to overcome any emotions of fear. After the transfer, it would take 6 months before the transformed mind can be stabilized. During this time, the vessel should be protected at all costs. Time is of the essence. I must work quickly. What
do you make of it? I don't know. I just can't figure the Overseer out.
So my theory about Natalia probably actually being Alex isn't too far-fetched. 6 months. Just happened to pass.
All right, we're through. Let's hurry.
When you're using Barry, I mean, come on. Who built all this shit? Like, who does this? Like, where's the money? Like, I understand Umbrella is loaded, but goddamn, dude, like, isn't Alex like a fucking black sheep within the organization? But I guess she did kind of get the whole island on board.
We meet at last.
And they're pretty stupid and desperate.
You came all this way just to say goodbye? Oh, I'm touched. It's already done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
All that remains is one final test. One last threshold to cross.
Is she even listening to us?
My brother's escape was death. And soon, it will be mine as well. I will share in his fate, and then I will surpass him.
What are you trying to do?
Escape.
Damn.
Just like that.
I didn't see that coming. So she definitely took Natalia's body.
Confidentiality protocols initiated.
Well, let's go.
Self-destruct sequence of the facility's upper spire will begin immediately. If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
We need to get out of here.
Okay.
And let all the answers die with her? Fine.
Back to the elevator. Hurry! I am not sharing a coffin with that nut job.
Wow, this whole part kind of seemed unnecessary then. We came all the way here for that? Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I went all around the wrong way. Run! Oh, damn.
Holy fuck!
I know.
There's a passage down below. Find another route.
Oh, Lord. This song sounds familiar. Maybe because I've been playing this game. Maybe I heard it in raid mode. I'm tired, no. Oh, great. Oh yeah, we got time to do this, huh? That's cool. That's the run slash everybody fucking talks about? That's lame. I thought it'd be like some fucking Soul Calibur shit. That's it? Okay. I should probably have more, because she can find shit.
Something's wrong. You're right. I can't see it, but there's something in here with a
Oh, damn.
What else is hiding in here?
Oh, man.
Keep your eyes peeled and go!
We're really in the shit now. Well, let's not go that way. They probably put 2 in every area so you couldn't just avoid them. Wow. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want anything to do with that place.
Are you kidding? Nice fucking emergency exit!
Damn, you know, y'all came out here for no fucking reason, now that I think about it. I mean, I get it. You wanted revenge. You know I gotta open that damn box. I know. Hurry up, bitch! What the fuck? We gotta open this shit. This stupid ass bitch. God damn. Okay, that's 1. 2. Diamond. Great. I'm so thankful. I probably should be running faster. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay. Oh no, please. Oh no! Crate puzzles in the middle of this shit? You know how much oh my bad. Whoa, I totally smacked the fuck out of the mic. I'm sorry, they had to fucking be awful. I hit that bitch with a goddamn hook, right hook. I'm so glad I put it in the right spot, man. Go!
Hurry! I swear to God, I'm gonna survive the fuck out of this!
You might. Oh shit. Let's do it. Let's survive. Man, this is slow as hell. I mean, I get it. You don't want to fall, but damn. I mean, you know, it's mighty convenient that all the right things are in place to just climb, just pretty much leisurely climb your way down.
We need to find a way across! Hang tight! I'll figure something out!
Cool.
You can make it, Claire! Hurry!
Okay. What if I would push it like in the wrong direction and I just can't? Hold up. How do I? What the fuck? Can you push it out? All right, let's get the fucky up out of here. Flashlight? Look at me just taking the time to find shit. Like I got all the time in the world.
The whole place is coming down!
Holy fuck.
It brings it to the bottom!
Go! Don't wait! Just fuck it, go, break your legs. It's better to break them all than to die.
Run!
Probably. We got 30 seconds. Go! I can't bullshit no more. I've been
Hold on!
Oh my god. Ten seconds to go! And I'm dead. Oh my god. That bug is what I don't know. I don't know how close I was. I don't know how close I was, but I feel like that bug kind of fucked me up. I wasn't expecting at the last fucking minute to just run into a fucking bug. Did I have this much time? Did I have this much time when I got here? I'm actually doing better, I think, now that I died. Those stupid fucking insects, dude. At the last minute. Like, what the fuck are they doing here? But now that I think about it, just put this bitch first anyway. I'd rather waste time trying to save her. Oh, you don't want to just jump the fuck down, huh?
Run, 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 run!
Hey, you know what's crazy? Like she says, run, 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 right when they show up too.
Hold on!
What the fuck? I think I threw it right the fuck off the damn building, bro. Okay, I gotta go that way.
You're gonna make it!
Well, I hope 12 seconds is enough. I was right there too. Like I I was right there. Whoa. You got fucked. Yeah, that was bad. That was you're fucked. I heard the smush. You see the blood?
No! Don't you fucking dare!
Uh,
Moira!
Bye. I can't go without more.
I'm getting you out of there!
I gotta die.
No! Claire! Save yourself!
I gotta do something. I'm pressing every button. I can't go. Well, all right. So I had my sentimental moment. I guess now it's time to actually just get the fuck out of here.
Then race it to the bottom!
Well, it looks like Mora actually did die. Then again, you know how Resident Evil is.
Run, 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 run!
I mean, you see what the fuck happened to Parker. Or what didn't happen to Parker, rather. Okay. Nice. This machine gun is tight. It got some fucking... It's got some rapid fire. You're gonna make it. That was terrible. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a bad ending for leaving her or something. You know how they do. At the last minute, there'll be an important choice that'll affect the whole ending and shit.
No! Don't you fucking dare!
But this time, I'm about to go. Oh!
God, help me.
Boom. Damn, so that was it? I do not like glass. I gasp. Unlock glass. Wow. That was kind of disappointing, actually. Like, imagine you bought this game and you're waiting for the 4th chapter, and then that's what, like, wow, that was probably the worst chapter so far. Everything thus far has been so good, but I gotta say, that wasn't. There should have been more to that for the Claire part. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe Barry's part would make up for it or something. That was just weird, though. That was kind of weird. I guess just buying shit at this point. Yeah, I expected like a fucking hour and 30 minutes of hell, dude. It's barely been fucking 20 minutes.
Claire, open your eyes. Claire, wake up. Claire.
Barry.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
What happened to Moira? Was Moira with you?
Oh, so this must have happened before.
Oh God.
Or after.
So sorry.
No.
She's...
Wait, this after then.
I tried to save her. I should have.
But then what happened to Barry at the conclusion of the last chapter?
No. Moira. Why, baby?
Yeah, it's a shame. Such a shame. But, you know, things like that. I mean, just look at fucking Ada. Look what happened to her at the end of Resident Evil 2. So, unless you end up like fucking Lewis or something, or Brad, then you're not really dead. You're not dead until you get like impaled and torn up.
Moira. Natalia?
Look at this damn bitch. She about to expose herself.
Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
I am Wesker.
She went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I just got the wind knocked out of me. You know where Wesker went?
I think she's on the other side of the mountain.
All right. Then we better double back up the cliff.
What the fuck was that badge about? Let me check over here first. Yeah, that last Claire chapter was kind of disappointing. They could have did a lot more with that, dude. Like, that was the whole lab, bro. Like, I'm hoping that maybe there's a secret chapter, or maybe this one just makes up for it. We'll see, but that was very underwhelming. Like, that was disappointing. Like, that, like, dude, that's Claire and Mora's final hurrah together, as far as we know, and that's it. Like a fucking 20, pretty much a 10-minute exploration sequence followed by a 10-minute escape sequence. Like, probably the first time this game has disappointed me thus far. That was just kind of. I mean, they still got a chance to redeem themselves, but that was kind of weak. Let's be real. That was weak. When you got a whole lab at your disposal to like fill with monsters and traps and challenges and shit, and that's what you do. Like, that's when you just
That's
go.
a big sluice.
I'm tired of that word.
Use it to control the water flow.
What's that over there?
That building might be a way up. Let's start heading in that direction.
Seems like a lot of enemies around here. Oh shit. Well, I got somebody's attention. Damn. This grass is too fucking tall. Boom! Oh man, I don't get enough opportunities to do that. Maybe that was kind of intentional though. Once you go around and you just start suplexing everybody and punching shit all the time, it kind of makes the game feel a little bit different. Makes it feel a little bit more action oriented than it probably needs to be. Oh shit, there's somebody in here too. Dude, what the fuck? I shot his whole foot. They're trying to get me, bro. But I don't get God ever. All that for a goddamn cloth, bro. They gave this dude his own spot and everything just to... Really, he won that encounter. I mean, the way I wasted that shit. Let me see here. There's only one I need to be concerned about. That's him. I knew it. Ah, that was funny. Now the rest. Well, let's get a... Okay. I really just want to jump the fuck down, but he won't. So, but that, I kind of figured that. I figured it'd be him. Oh, shit. George Foreman. Oh, crap. Let's duck it out. Yep. Oh, who was that? Oh, look at him. Like a baby. Like a little baby. I was watching a video, about this horror movie called The Crazies. And it had me thinking because I like that movie. It's a good movie. It's almost like a zombie movie, but not quite. It's not like, it's like, it is a movie about infected people killing non-infected people. Whoa.
It's close, but it hasn't seen us.
Oh shit. Must be an invisible around. But yeah, it's about infected killing non-infected people, as you would imagine. But it's kind of different in that it's not like a straight up zombie movie.
It's close, but it hasn't seen us.
She threw the brick. Like the disease doesn't really turn you into a zombie. It just makes you go crazy. I guess you could say it's kind of like the rage virus, but it's a lot more subtle than the rage virus. Like it's not like, you know, it's not exactly like 28 days later. Like that virus was like, yeah, it was a rage virus, but like literally just rage, just raw. I'm killing everything in my path, kind of rage. and just absolutely relentless. But like, what I like about the Crazies is like it's a lot more subtle. It's not just, oh, you get infected and then you just immediately just start killing motherfuckers. It's like it almost takes a while before you just like really just go completely postal. And even then, like, you still kind of retain some of your personality a little bit. Like when they first encountered one, it was a guy who he walked onto the baseball field with the shotgun, and everybody thought he was just drunk. So the sheriff went to confront him, but then it quickly escalated and he had to kill the guy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if that was a normal like zombie type rage virus, then he would just came and just started shooting people immediately. But he was just kind of like, he was hesitant. Like, he was really hesitant. Like, do I want to shoot y'all? Like, that's what kind of made it weird. Okay, we'll do that. We need some more bottles, bro. Where the fucking bottles at? We got a lot of shit that could make bombs, bro. We just ain't got enough bottles. Wasn't there something else I could, another ladder I could climb around here? Is that a thing? Can't be. And then it was like another encounter where he ran into the sheriff had ran into the wife of the man that he killed on the baseball field, and by this point she had already turned, and she was with her son, and her son was like completely rage virus mode, like just crazy with the shit, just going ballistic, but she was still like relaxed and talking, like bringing up how she killed how the sheriff killed her husband. I feel like that's what made that movie so unique amongst like quote unquote zombie movies or infected movies, is that just the way that virus worked. Like, it was a lot more, it kind of ranged from being like subtle to just straight up, you're like the infected being completely homicidal maniacs. The one guy had like set his family on fire, and when they caught him and locked him up, he was just like whistling and shit, like stuff like that, man. But I think the way that virus worked, I think you got worse over time. I think that's how it worked. Because one of the main characters, he was infected, and he kind of just slowly was just acting more and more aggressive. But I think he was like the best character because he was a good guy and he was losing his mind, but in all the right ways. That shit just made him like so much more aggressive as far as like trying to survive. But I brought up that movie though because oh, whoa, got him. Ooh, damn. John Woo. I brought up that movie though because I watched the original. Like, it's based on a movie that came out in the 70s called The Crazies under the same name. But the remake is way better than the original one. Like, way, like, whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess I gotta shoot his feet. The remake is way better, man. I mean, not even it's crazy. I mean, just for reference, I would say like the Dawn of the Dead remake is better than the original one, but I don't think it invalidates the original one, if that makes sense. Cause I think the original Dawn of the Dead is more like subtle. Once they get the mall under control, it's more about just like it kind of turns into like almost kind of a soap opera type of situation where they're just trying to cope with you know this sort of newfound but definitely temporary peace that they've managed to create for themselves during the zombie apocalypse. And with the remake, it's like they try to do that, but it's like with the remake, I think the difference is that like there was always something going wrong, like left and right. There was rarely ever a moment of peace for those guys. Like it was just constantly things were just going wrong. Even once they kind of got the mall under control, it's like every 3 minutes something went wrong, and so the action ended up just being nonstop. Even when they got to control the mall, but in the original movie, once they got control of the mall, the movie really just kind of shifted gears, like in terms of like its tone. I'm gonna just shoot it from out here. The main thing they had to deal with was the guy that had got infected while they were trying to get control of the mall. But other than that, it was just like just pretty much them surviving in the mall, just trying to enjoy themselves as best they can. And stay alive, but I do think the remake is better, but it doesn't invalidate the original because the original just has a unique feel to it because it's so much more subtle. But with the Crazies, it's different. Like I feel like like the original Crazies movie is like compared to the original one. I mean, to the remake is like. It's like, wow, like it's a miracle you guys even took the time to remake this shit.
This thing is huge.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
Okay, we see that. Don't get me wrong, like the Crazies wasn't bad. The original one, it wasn't bad, but I think how do I say it? What was like
End of the road. We'll have to climb up the crane.
It's a long way down.
I think what was wrong with the original one, you basically had two perspectives in that movie, right? You had the perspective of the main characters, and then you had the perspective of, I think they were like government officials or the CDC or something. Like basically the guys who actually like created the virus and tried to contain it. You know how these movies work. The government finds out about it, and then it's quarantined and kill the infected and on site and that kind of craziness. But I think the problem with the original Crazies movie, it was a good idea and it had good parts, but the problem was that they were showing two perspectives, and it was the perspectives of the protagonists who were the townspeople who got caught up in the outbreak, and then they had the perspective of the CDC. I think that's who they were. but they were like government officials sent to like quarantine and make sure that the infection wouldn't spread. And the problem with this was that the parts where you were looking at it from the perspective of the CDC agents or the government officials, it was boring. That was the problem. Looking back, that was the main problem with that damn movie. Make sure this guy ain't getting up. Okay. And if you pay attention to the remake, what you notice is that you only see it through the perspective of the protagonist, the sheriff, his deputy, his wife, and the few survivors that they take along with them. You don't really see the movie from the perspective of the government officials as much as you do in the original one. And I think that's what really helped it, because in the original movie, that's what made the movie kind of inconsistent and boring. You would have these interesting parts with the main characters, seeing how they would survive the situation, but then right between, like sandwiched between those, you would have these boring parts with the government officials like trying to just talking and trying to figure out how to deal with the situation, and it just wasn't very entertaining.
Follow me.
I can't.
What?
Follow me.
I can't.
So this part must be really complicated. This part must be stupid complicated then, if we doing all this shit. Guaranteed bugs are gonna show up. This is the perfect area for them to just show up and get on my fucking nerves. Oh Lord, this whole part is just gonna be, I can tell already. Now this is some final chapter shit right here, if I ever seen it.
Well, it looks ready to collapse, but I think we can still cross.
I just found the craziest thing interesting though, because it's rare that you'll find a movie. It's rare that you'll find a movie where it's like they got a remake and it totally invalidates the original one. That's rare. That's actually pretty rare if you ask me. I would say that remake invalidated the original movie. I think another example of that would be The Hills Have Eyes. That might be more of a hot take, but I stand by that one. I stand by that one 100%. The Hills Have Eyes remake definitely invalidated the original, the classic. It was just so much more. It was so much more horrifying so much more violent and visceral. And I think the designs of the mutants was a lot better because if you think about it, in the original Hills Have Eyes, yeah, you had these like mutant type people living in the desert, killing people and eating them, but really they were like normal looking, not normal looking, but they just look like bums. They just look like a bunch of homeless people that made the fucking that just made the desert their home or something. Like they really didn't look particularly menacing. The only thing was they had that one guy, that one ugly dude who's like put in movies just to be ugly.
Wow. We're really high up.
That's right. Top of the world.
And I say that with the utmost respect to that man, but he knows what it is. He knows why they hired him. I mean, let's face it. Like he has a very particular look, and that's not makeup. Like that guy just looks like that, and he was pretty much the only one out of the whole family who did kind of look like a weirdo. I mean, good on him for good on him.
I'm trying.
Good on him for being such a good sport about it, because he had to know why they hired him. They just needed some weird looking dude to play a cannibal, pretty much. Y'all can't just shoot that shit down. I really got hurt there. Shit. What happened? Oh yeah, I hopped down. It was still a good movie. The original Hills Have Eyes. It was a good movie, no doubt. But the remake and just the remake just invalidates it. It's just, it is what it is, man. It's no denying it. The remake invalidates the fuck out that movie. Oh, I totally just walked the fuck onto this platform here. Oh God, I gotta get Barry over here. Fuck. Fuck. What's this? The sluice operator's last words, written in Russian. Oh yeah, she's Russian. I was about to say, how can she read this? The virus has breached the facility's containment measures. Men are driven mad by it, and the women, they suffer horribly before dying. Honestly, I don't know which is worse. I did not notice that. We haven't been killing any females. So what happens to them? Why don't they transform? The madmen lash out in a senseless rage and attack without provocation. I've survived so far by shooting them on sight or hiding, but these men, they used to be my friends. Funny, out of all the places I could have ended up, fitting I end up back here. I worked alongside this crane for the past 30 years. This place has been my life. I guess it's more of a home than my home was. I've always been a workaholic, and my family paid the price for that. I was never around as much as I should have been. Well, this is where I'll make my last stand. I've still got a few bullets left, but nowhere else to run. If there's an afterlife, I hope my family would give me another chance there. So he either shot himself or he got killed, but looks like he shot himself. So you're going to hell, buddy. How dare you think you can take the easy way out? I swear, man, that one of my favorite episodes of South Park. I think it was almost like a zombie shit going on or something. I forgot what it was, but the guy was like, I'm taking the easy way out. And he tried to shoot himself in the head. And it was funny as fuck because he had to shoot himself in the head like damn 10 times or something. I'm taking the easy way out, like easy my ass. That shit was so funny. All right, so I can get the shotgun by just going over here, getting Barry over there. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have an extra gun, but then it's like, what gun do you put up? The Magnum. You put the Magnum up and save it for the boss fight. I see a medallion down there too. Yep. That way you'll still have the Magnum for, you know, a final boss encounter. Alright, so I gotta go pick Barry up again. Shit. This is great. This is great fun. Doing this. I'm not annoyed at all. That seems really dangerous, but oh well. I know I was talking shit about Rob Zombies. Can I shoot that down? Oh no. So what, do you climb? What? How do you do that? I know I was talking shit about Rob Zombie's House of 1,000 Corpses, but he definitely redeemed himself with The Devil's Rejects. That was really good. Maybe I can lift her up. I don't know why. Oh God. Oh boy. So what do we do? So can't jump. Can't do anything over there. Maybe it's something you got to do over on that side, other than grab the shotgun. Maybe I was just thinking too much about the gun and I didn't notice the puzzle or something. Let's see. I thought the Halloween remake that Rob Zombie did. I thought that was really good. He did a fantastic job with that. That movie, man. When he killed that bully in the woods, beat him to death with a stick. God damn. I think some people didn't like that. I think some people didn't like that movie. And they can kiss my ass. Nah, I'm playing. I respect the opinions of others, even if they're wrong. No. But seriously, I don't. It's just a movie, man. Just a movie. They let me just jump down there.
Wow, we're really high up.
That's right. Top of the world.
So what do I do? How do I get over there? Because you can't get over there from there. I don't get it. This is kind of confusing. Yeah, I just said go ahead and break your ankles. I thought maybe I could jump on that little that little area just below. Now I'm just desperate.
Wow, we're really high up.
And I gotta go over there and get
That's
that
right.
goddamn shotgun
Top
again.
of the world.
I could have died here, shit. Well, at least I got that. Not that it fucking matters at all. Wait a minute, am I stuck? I see those little footsteps there, but I didn't like what are they trying to tell me? I don't get it. Cause she certainly can't. Oh boy.
Almost there, honey. You gonna make it?
I'm trying.
Okay, so switch that out for this. I didn't even see this. Crane operations report 2. Operations 2-week progress report. Quota met 55% on schedule. Falling deaths 1. Cause of death: while the victim was working on top of the crane, another worker on the bottom moved it, causing him to fall to his death. Currently, there are no problems with worker productivity or quota status. Please take extra care when working at the top of the crane. Is that supposed to be like a hint or something? Damn, we're really fucking full here. Yeah, just do that.
Come with me.
I'm a little busy here.
I don't get it. I don't understand what they want me to do here. You guys got any ideas? Because I have no fucking clue. This is very cryptic. It's probably the simplest shit in the world. It always is, huh? But I have no clue what the fuck to do here. I think what's confusing me is that I don't know if over there is like is that the puzzle or is it just get the shotgun? I don't know. Like that's what's kind of throwing me off. I don't know where I should be focusing my attention at. I don't know if they just put that there to as a hey, you want a shotgun, or if they're like, hey, you got to do something over here, or do something up there, or I missed something back there. I don't know. Yeah, what's up with these fucking footsteps? Okay, I thought maybe if I press it again, maybe it'll go up. Yeah, I'm getting desperate now. I'm just doing stupid shit. You know, she could totally walk that. I'm just saying, she could do the whole, you know, tightrope thing. Here too, like she could totally do this. Like, what the fuck, man? Maybe Barry has to do it because he's a grown ass man. Maybe that's the idea. Like, hey, I'll tightrope. He ain't tightroping. He can't do it. God damn it. What the fuck is it? They want me to shoot this damn thing? If anybody ever watches this, I wonder. Somebody who's never played this game watching this and can see what I'm not seeing. That would be amazing, because I don't. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this shit? It's so frustrating because the ladder is right there, and if he just put the bitch on his fucking shoulder, she could just literally yank the shit down. This ain't even like an impossible situation. Like, it's right there for the taking, and he's just not doing the common sense thing of just fucking. Like, goddamn, I gotta throw a fucking bomb? Oh, fuck. Well, I learned something new. I also learned something new. The bombs bounce off walls. I don't mind using those resources because I don't think I'm going to get the fuck out of here right now. What the hell was that about? Ugh. Oh, I found something. Great. Maybe I gotta go back. Maybe I just gotta go all the way back and do something. Which doesn't make any sense. But oh well, going forward ain't working. Last month's operation report, quota met 80%, falling deaths, 4 accidents during work hours, lower worker productivity, and reduced the monthly quota. Work safely and take care not to fall. I can feel the rage slowly building. I'm ending the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will return later. Blah blah blah. In fact, before I do that, let's jump the fuck off this thing, cause I wasted some resources, and I have to pay. See you guys.